नमा ओम विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी निति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. So today we are celebrating the annual Holy Name Festival. The power of the holy names of the Lord is described in the scriptures, that the sound Krishna, Govinda, Mukunda, Madhava, or Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, is said to be the incarnation of the Lord. In other words, the Supreme Lord descends from the spiritual dimension. The Lord is all pervading, but He descends into our dimension in an audible way in the sound of His name. So therefore, it is also called the Sound Incarnation. The names of the Lord are not ordinary sound. Just like there is a live wire and a dead electrical wire. The live wire has got electricity in it. So ordinary sounds are all dead sounds. It doesn't touch our soul. But the names of God, it will touch our soul when we chant, because it is live, spiritually live. So the secret of quick realization of God, realization of our own soul, can happen simply by repeating the utterance of the holy name of the Lord. It appears like an ordinary sound, but it is not. It is omnipotent sound, because Krishna is omnipotent, it is omnipotent sound. So this secret was revealed. This secret is already there in the scriptures. In our Vedic literature, it is a well-known fact that repeated utterance of the holy names of the Lord will cleanse our heart and awaken our pure happiness, pure ananda, pure knowledge, who I am, what I am, where did I come from, what is birth, what is death, what is old age, what is disease, what is sukha, what is dukkha. Everything becomes clear by the enlightening power of this sound as you keep on hearing this sound. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, the founder Acharya of ISKCON movement, in 1966 he went to America on the instruction of his spiritual master in order to distribute the holy name of the Lord, distribute this most powerful process of spiritual cleansing to the Western world. And then now we see the Hare Krishna movement is attracting people from all over the world, irrespective of nationality, religion, anything, age, gender. Anyone who utters this holy name as part of the Japa Yoga or Sankirtana Yoga. Yoga means connecting with God. So the easiest way to connect with God is to utter Krishna, Govinda, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. The yoga, the connection is established. Because God is everywhere. The Supreme Lord is everywhere. With devotion you chant, He appears into that sound, and you hear that sound, then you get spiritually pure and empowered, Because deep within us, each of us are Sat Chittanananda. Each of the soul is full of bliss. But somehow we are covered with this material body, which is, we all know, many undesirable things: birth, death, old age, disease, suffering, which is, nobody desires this, but one has to face, everybody in this world has to face that. The fact that we do not want all these things, we don't want death, we don't want disease, we don't want suffering, itself is the evidence that soul intrinsically is suffering less, it is full of happiness. So this chanting of the holy name is the most powerful way to cleanse all our old karma, and within one lifetime, before we leave this body, we can reach our pure state of consciousness, of Krishna consciousness, awakening our love for God, and don't have to again suffer. Once you attain the lotus feet of Krishna, we don't have to suffer these things, because God is our eternal protector, eternal maintainer, the eternal guide. Krishna is the Supreme Lord who is our eternal relative. There is no one who is closer to each one of us than Krishna, God Himself, who is seated in everybody's heart. So, the Supreme Lord, the all spiritual Lord, who is a Surya of Satchidananda, He is seated in our hearts. Our life itself is sustained because God is seated in our heart. So, how to develop the relationship with the Lord? That is Bhakti, Bhti Yoga. A Bhakti Yogi, one who practices chanting of the holy name of the Lord, can talk to the Lord in the heart, and he receives reciprocation from the Lord, and he lives a life with Krishna in the center, fearless, happy, anxiety-less life. Even in this material body, one can experience. For those who every day spend some time to chant this Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is a message from the Vedas. This is not some sectarian knowledge, sectarian religion calling out to the name. Proved the efficacy of chanting the holy name of the Lord by giving this spiritual experience to people all over the world of different nationalities, who all became great devotees of Krishna, surrendered to Krishna, become Krishna conscious. Means every moment they are conscious of God. So that is our goal of this preaching Krishna consciousness, the ISKCON movement. So with this, to remind everybody, for us, festival of holy name is every day. But to remind ourselves the special significance of the holy name of the Lord, special significance of this Sankirtana Yajna, we are holding this World Holy Name Festival. So, to all the devotees who are here, and so many of you online who are listening to this, please, if you have not yet started bringing the holy name in your life every day, please begin today, and it will transform your life. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Chandra ki, Krishna Balaram ki, Nithai Gauranga ki.